Want to add some tunes and sound to your golf cart? SoundExtreme by ECOXGEAR and the guys at Angry Goat Custom Carts have come together to build a truly unique and certainly loud golf cart.
Golf Karting TV is your inside source for the coolest upgrades, mods, and accessories to take your trusty golf cart from drab to fab.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to Golf Karting TV. My name is Matt with Converted Carts. Glad to have you back for another awesome episode of Golf Karting TV. Quick shout out to Royal and Awesome. This is my shirt for the week, my watermelon shirt. And if you were at the PGA show or saw any of my photos and videos from there, you would see that I wore this shirt and got all kinds of crazy compliments. And just generally, I even had somebody that was looking for me and found me solely because I had this shirt on. So it's just a funny way. But anyway, Royal and Awesome is the name of that shirt. So if you're looking for that kind of stuff, check them out. Appreciate it. Hey, so today we have got a very cool cart. A lot of times we look at, crazy lifted carts and it's all about the wheels and the tires and the lift and all the things. Today we have some of those things, but it's more focused on the sound. SoundExtreme by ECOXGEAR partnered up with the guys at Angry Goat Custom Carts, and they built a cart that is just sweet to look at, but also unbelievable to listen to. You can't quite get the experience, obviously, when you're listening to it on the web, so we won't really focus on that, but we do talk about all the things that it does have. So let's jump in and have a look with Paul and Mike out at Angry Goat, see what they've done to this cart. Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm here with Paul from Angry Goat. You might recognize them. We've done a few other shows. If you haven't, make sure you go back and watch those. But Paul, why don't you tell us why in the world we have a cart that has ECOXGEAR SoundExtreme all over it?
Hey there, Matt. Thanks for coming in again. And we're happy to show you our latest cart. This was built for the PGA show. This was in for the SoundExtreme booth at PGA. This was a combination of things for using, obviously, SoundExtreme, for Navitas with their chassis, ECOXGEAR, which is part of SoundExtreme, obviously, but all the Eco battery as well. We have some surprises underneath the seat for you, and mods, along with deco mats. A lot of great players in the game as far as the top companies that do very well for us and take very good care for us, and we'd love to show off their stuff. So this is a 2024 Navitas Super Stretch 6-passenger chassis. That's what we started off with. We have the Mad Jack Storm body, of course, on it. Liquid Lenny's knocked it out of the park with their prismatic, ghosted-in SoundExtreme logos on the hood. We have all the MODZ gear. We have the MODZ wheels that we had custom painted orange. We have the MODZ seats. These are the FS2s that we had made just for SoundExtreme along with their steering wheel. We also have the deco mats, took care of us and did a sweet SoundExtreme by ECOXGEAR logo on that. And we have our custom rocker panels we also did on this here that light up and glow with all of the SoundExtreme by ECOXGEAR logo. The big surprise in this one here is we have obviously our Eco battery. We have our second sub. But we have all the Eco battery decided to a prototype for their ecosystem gear. This is their controller and also their AC motor, trying it out to see how it does. And so far it's been really, really nice. Drop-in system.
Very cool.
We have all the ECOXGEAR stuff on it from SoundExtreme. SoundExtreme has their head unit, their speakers, there's two subwoofers on the car, the 28-inch Elite soundbar, all their lights, and a whole bunch of other stuff. I'll let Mike jump in on, he can kind of go over some of the other stuff and some of the more detailed stuff on it and explain a little bit on the electronics.
So we got, everyone, I'm Mike, by the way. We went ahead and I'll go over all the audio and all the lighting and stuff on this cart. So we did the Double din, the single din marine radio from SoundExtreme, their new one that just came out. We did 4 of the 6.5-inch speakers with, of course, eco casting, so that all they light up and everything with them. We did their ignition switch, pin button, all done by your just a pin, no key anymore. On this setup, we have their 4-zone controller with your interior roof lighting. You also have interior lighting up underneath the dash and the pod. We have underglow lighting. We also did another 6, did a 6 and a 4 setup on that. You got your whips. You've got your SE28 Elite soundbar on the rear. You have your SEO8 Elite soundbars, or subwoofers on there now. All of them EcoCast, all of them have all the lighting built all into them through that. We also have the new turn signal speakers that they're bringing out. They will also sync and everything, they're Bluetooth. They have lighting on the inside with turn signals for both sides. And the new screen is coming out this year. It's got everything on it. It'll have your Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, FM radio, Bluetooth. It'll have everything on there. It'll even can into your normal system. This one also has one of the new amplifiers from them to run all the 6.5-inch speakers on there.
And that's under the seat here?
Actually, the amplifier is tucked up underneath, behind the body and behind the dash.
Got it.
And each one of the soundbar has its own amplifier, and both of the subwoofers have their own amplifier also.
Now, you were showing me before about how you are able to tie everything in.
On the whips,
cool.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
So the whips, you can see they do, right now it's in Patriot mode again. And if we'll go left turn signal, and we'll go right turn signal, they are all integrated. We also have your brake lights. And then if you go into reverse, we have reverse lights as well.
That's crazy.
And
is
that will,
something you guys did specially, or is that something
no,
that comes with the system?
that is a feature on their 4-zone controller setup, and you can also have it on their radio. You can hook all into that. All the whips and underglow, all the lighting will also hook into the single din radios for their 4-zone controller setup. So this one technically has 2 4-zone controllers on it. And you could change, say you wanted your rock lights or your underglow lighting to do it also. You could have your underglow lighting do the left and right turn signals, stop and brake lights. You could do your speakers to have the same setup. Just depending on what you want. We prefer to do them on the back, just to kind of give, so everybody can see see that they're coming.
That's awesome. And I understand you got a little bit of time in this thing.
Yes, yeah, we've got at least a week's worth of just wiring in this cart. But there's a lot of wiring, a lot of figuring out all the new products and everything like that came along with this build. But it was a fun build. It really was. It was fun. We enjoy working with SoundExtreme and Navitas. MODZ, of course, they helped us out huge on this cart.
So some of these things, I don't know when this video will come out, but some of these things aren't even available just yet, right? This
No,
is all new stuff.
Their screen is not available yet. The turn signal speakers are not available yet. Everything else is available.
Got it.
You order one of the new subwoofers, it's going to have the EcoCast in it, so it'll LED cast to all the 4-zone or the DIN speaker, or even to your soundbar.
Nice.
And it all is controlled by an app for the casting for each other, so you can control all of it just by your phone.
Very cool. Awesome. You guys did a fantastic job, and I'll tell you, one of my favorite is this wheel. So this is a custom. You guys took a custom painted, obviously MODZ wheel.
So we took the MODZ Mavericks that were just a black and brushed. We sent them down to our friends down here at Absolute Wheel Repair and had them custom paint match to the seats.
So right after we recorded that video, they actually turned everything on for me. And like I said, we can't present that very well through the web and through YouTube, but got to hear for yourself. That SoundExtreme stuff is very, very cool and very, very loud, but also very crisp and just really awesome. So thanks again to those guys. Hey, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, give us a like, drop a comment, whatever you want to do. But we'd love to have you back here every Wednesday at noon for another episode. See you then.